guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, which I haven't posted on in forever. So, listen, I've already tried filming 2 mic'd up workouts. The first time, my SD card is completely like jacked up. I don't know what's wrong with it. I ordered a new one, I think. I can't deal with it. Second time I tried, the mics died halfway through. So we're just switching it up today. I'm gonna do a full day of eating on prep. It's 10 o'clock. It's a little bit late to start my day. It is Sunday though, and usually if I have the chance to sleep in, I'm gonna take that chance. Just because during the week, I'm go, go, go. So I try to be as slow as I can on these weekends, not really stress too much about timing and everything like that. Just taking it easy. Dude, I hate that I have to do the disclaimers, but I'm going to do it for this video. You should not follow this meal plan at all because this is not sustainable whatsoever. I have very little calories on my low days, okay? Which is also what I'm filming today. Today's June 25th, Sunday, so it is my 3rd low day out of 5. Really trying to deplete, okay? It's just not healthy. Like, that's, at the end of the day, it's not healthy. Please don't follow this, but that's the disclaimer I'm going to make. Yeah. Energy-wise, actually, I feel pretty good for, like, what's given to me. Some of these days is like dreadful, but we're gonna make the most out of it. I'm gonna try to be as energetic as I can. I don't drink coffee, or I don't really like energy drinks, just doing regular daily tasks either, so we're raw dogging it today. I don't know if it counts as eating, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But I gotta take my vitamins, supplements, all that jazz. Oh shit. Yay. And then I have fiber, GI plus. I've been watching a lot of like prep videos just because I think they're fun to watch. And this one guy be taking like this amount and then just full on. I literally take a single one and have to put it in and then swallow. Yes. It's a long process for me. When I first started working with John, and then he was like, alright, you gotta buy these supplements. I was like, it took me forever to take the big ones, so we've come a long way. Now that my meds are done, I gotta do some fasted cardio, so I'm gonna go do that probably for about 20 minutes. And then we can start making breakfast. Alright, it's time for meal 1, which is breakfast. Let me get out my scale. Kind of have this one memorized by each of the portions anyways because it's been consistently the same thing for the past couple of weeks. This is what we got going on. Turkey bacon, I prepped like some of that. 2 eggs, and then I also get 100 grams of egg whites. I'm also supposed to have spinach. I don't have any, so I'll make sure to have like plenty of vegetables because there's a lot of vegetables in my low days because my digestion was shit, so we had to fix that. All right, let's get it going. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Noah, Kevin, and I went to the Chester RVA Iron. It's new. It opened up like a couple weeks ago, so we wanted to try it out. But I forgot to bring my post meal with me. And I forgot it. So like I ate my pre-meal at like 2 and I didn't get home until like 8:30, which screwed me over so bad. I had 2 more meals left for the day, which I'm not complaining because I like really have been hungry, but that was not good because on the car ride home, I thought I was gonna pass out. 2 eggs. I don't know if it's just me, but like prep, maybe it's like my prep taste buds, but I can, oh my gosh. I cannot tell the difference between egg whites and eggs. Like I put them together because I don't want to cook separate things. I'm just trying to like hurry up and cook food. Because I know some people like separate it, but no, I seriously can't tell the difference. It tastes like regular eggs to me. In the beginning, I could taste the difference and I was like, oh my god, this is so bad, but I just kept eating it like this and now it tastes like regular eggs, and I'm going to keep continuing this breakfast no matter what after prep. I mean, I'm still gonna have to do my reverse dieting, but this, like, it tastes so good. I get more food though. I have a feeling I'll probably separate them because I miss cooking eggs, like cracking it on the pan. That was always so gas. I would put that on my bagel sandwiches. All right. So weird. And I always salt and pepper my eggs while it's in the pan. So we use sea salt, and it's like, it's probably good. Yay! Cheers. It is so weird though because my breakfast before working with John gave you macros, but he also gave you meal plan options, which is what I took that route. I'm gonna talk more about that later. So note to self, talk about how macros never worked for me and the meal plan did. All right, I had meal plan options and I did the egg route anyways because I just thought it was the easiest thing to do. I don't know. Is that better? I always had eggs. And I think what else when I had the meal plan options and I was just out of maintenance, I had eggs, bacon, English muffins, and like berries. That was like the hardest meal to eat. And like I will say that I had digestive issues at that time, so food, like, I don't know, simply that meal, like, I'd just be gagging towards the middle and the end. It's be tasting so good. Everything tastes good, but this breakfast though, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I think prep has made me like eggs again. There is always a plus to everything. I also be liking eggs because it's such a high volume food. So you're able to feel like you can eat more of it. But I kid you not, if someone gave me just eggs made versus the eggs and the egg whites, I wouldn't even be able to tell. I wouldn't even be able to tell a difference. I think a lot of it is just desensitizing yourself to food. As a kid, you know those wintergreen mints? I don't know why I have such a vivid memory about it. This is so embarrassing. I thought those were like too not spicy. I don't want to. That makes me sound like, and I had salt and pepper on my eggs. No hot sauce. Okay, that definitely makes me look bad. I'm not a type of person to put ketchup or hot sauce on my eggs. I'll eat them on other things. Where was I going with that story? I have no idea. I'm actually so stupid. I had to watch back the video to remember what I was talking about. The wintergreen mints. So, no, they're not spicy. They're just like, it's like mouthwash sometimes. Like, it kind of like throws you off for a second if you're not used to it. Again, don't judge me because I was probably like 5 years old. Didn't like them. Hated them. I kept eating them and then I fully desensitized myself to the point where I could like them and enjoy them. And I do that with a lot of food. That's the reason why my taste buds have matured a lot because I would just suck it up. I don't really care. It felt like a challenge, so I enjoyed it, but I'm gonna finish this and then probably, what do I have going on? Literally nothing. I put away my clothes since I have a lot of that to do and I'm not gonna do that during the week. So I'll set myself up for success for this week and then eat my second meal and I'll come back for when that's ready. A more recent thing, but I've had to set alarms on my phone every 3 hours so I don't eat too soon. 3 hours is a happy medium, but you can't eat 2 to 4 hours in between meals. I have an hour left, so it's been 2 hours. I could eat if I wanted to. I think my parents and I are going to the movie so later. So that's always that kind of like iffy time. So I'm just gonna try to hold out for that extra hour. I just want something to drink. My sugar cravings are so bad. I don't even like sugary stuff. So that's when you know I'm just down bad. It's like regular eating, I wouldn't even have a soda. Like that'd probably be twice a week. Am I having one almost every day? Yes. A Sprite Zero? Yes, I'm gonna be honest. So much, that and gum. It's like I just have to have something that feels like I'm consuming something. I've been on the sweet tea grind. Actually, but yesterday, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to buy that now. I just know I am. I went to No Limits in Richmond and Delaney was working there and she made me an EAA's drink. I and Kevin both got like protein shakes. I couldn't have that, so I got an EAA drink. So I picked peach flavor with green tea. Let me tell you, it was so good. It tasted like the peach green tea lemonade that I make. I've talked about all the time. Like I religiously drank that last summer, so you can find that somewhere. I definitely posted on Instagram and TikTok. Even though there wasn't lemonade in the drink I had yesterday, it just tasted so good. I mean, this is a full day of eating, so you guys are gonna see everything I eat and drink. But I have a batch of unsweet. I hate unsweet tea. Yeah, that tastes like shit. But I'm telling you, like, I went on like a sugar cleanse for a while. And then I realized that cured a lot of my digestive problems as well. So I just kept that kick going. And then I realized that when I went back to trying some stuff with sugar, it just didn't, it was too sweet. Splenda, stevia, whatever. I haven't figured out how much, oh my gosh, don't judge me. I don't even know how much they put. They probably put a lot of this in like the sodas. And I spill all of that. I just put in 2 scoops. Tea also is caffeinated. I mean, it's not a lot for me to probably even feel anything, but in my head, I'm gonna think that it gives a little pick-me-up. See, I could do more, but I'm gonna hold it off right there because I'll probably have a Sprite Zero at the end of the night. This be tasting like regular sweet tea. So good. I'll catch y'all when the next hour hits. All right, time for meal 2. I can basically eat these meals whenever I want because it's a rest day, which means I don't need to plan my pre and my post meals. I just eat them, you know, whenever. But I'm just gonna go in order today. Chicken, rice cakes, and pineapple, and oil, but I've already cooked the chicken, so I don't need to incorporate that. Can't do this with one hand. So I'm gonna have 98 grams of chicken. While that's cooking, 2 caramel rice cakes. These things are so addicting. I try to savor every bite. And the chicken smells delicious. Measure out my pineapple. This is my meal too. Already took a bite of that. Some pineapple, chicken. For the chicken, I used the low sodium taco seasoning packet and some salsa. I put this in a crock pot and I had it cooking all day. But the other seasoning I used, I'm almost out of this, but I couldn't find it in the grocery store. Sour's chicken rub. I'll cook that in the pan. This is what I've been doing for weeks on weeks, but I do this. Still add garlic and onion powder, of course, sea salt, pepper, and then I add like the chili flakes. The taco chicken for this week, just to switch things up. It's a high day though. I add like this Chipotle Tabasco sauce that my friend Luis from RVA Iron was eating. That's good, but I only put that if I have it with rice because it's really spicy. Each meal, we still have to put some sea salt. After this, we're going to the movies, so that'll be fun. All right, we're back for meal 3. I don't have any rice prep, so that's kind of the only thing I need to prep right now, and I always do large batches anyways, but some of y'all still don't know how to be cooking rice right, so let's get into it. I've been really liking jasmine rice. I think it tastes the best. The texture is really good. A measuring cup, and I'm gonna, since it's low days, I'm just gonna do 2 cups. Am I giving a rice tutorial? I don't know because this stuff is so self-explanatory. All right, keep that with you, and then let's head over to the sink. Make sure the water's cold. Why are people not rinsing their rice? That's like the main part. I only be rinsing it twice though. I did 2 cups of rice, so I usually just do 2.5 with water. But I also like have to look inside to make sure. Some people be doing like the 2-to-1 ratio, but I've never had that work well. It's always been too much water. I'll catch you guys in like 20-ish minutes. It's turning into kind of also like meal prep. I was gonna have this later, but I'm gonna just have some of it now. My mom got this for free. Look how freaking big that is. This is the best I can. Wait, do I keep the seeds in? No, I don't. I actually didn't know they had seeds. Are you kidding me? The rice is done. How to cook zucchini on pan. I'll just take like olive oil spray. Medium high. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a notch then. While we're heating that up, I'll show you the seasonings I'm using. Garlic powder, black pepper, sesame seeds on top, oregano, red pepper crushed, and then just a little bit of soy sauce. Hopefully it tastes good. That actually smells so gas. Do you think I need more water? Or any type of water? I just know this is gonna taste good. I just know it. Yay! Alright, I've been waiting just so I can try everything on camera and the zucchini. I let my mom try it and she said it was spicy. I think it could use more soy sauce. Maybe it evaporated. I don't know how that stuff works. That is so good. After this though, I gotta do my cardio. Before I do that, I want to talk about what I meant to say earlier, which was macros versus a meal plan. I didn't even know this was a thing. I never had a coach. So like for the first 2 years of me lifting was just simply like on my own. I didn't know what to expect. John was literally the first person I reached out to and the only person I picked because I just knew from the beginning that I wanted him. We only had about, what, a month-ish before prep started. So he gives you the macros just, I guess, to also keep track for him. But he also gives you meal plan options, which has saved my life, let me tell you that. I have tracked multiple times in my fitness journey. I think if I tracked now with just macros, I'd be fine. I have a way better understanding about food, portions, macros ever before. In the beginning though, obviously I didn't. I tried. I got way too food focused to the point where I was like, I can't like figure this out. It was just like a bad cycle. Meal plan options. So you give you 3 options to pick from for each meal. So I ate 4 times a day and there'd be 3 options for each one. And I could do macros if I wanted, but honestly the meal plan makes it so much easier because it tells you exactly what you need to get portioned out already. Like you don't even have to think. When you have to do the macros, you need to plan it in advance, otherwise I don't see it being successful if you're new to all of that. Because again, it's just something you kind of have to like play around with until you get an understanding of how it works. The meal plan took all the stress about food out of my life. So if you're looking for a coach, and I'm always going to recommend people to get a coach because honestly, all you gotta do is execute the plan. They do all the work for you. It's honestly such a relief. I do miss programming my own workouts and all that jazz, but the relief of somebody else doing it for you, you're getting an unbiased opinion, they are peeling apart everything, is like amazing, and I love that. Looking for a coach, you're just looking for a new way, get on track, and that in a more strict manner than, you know, of course, intuitively eating. Find a coach that does meal plan options, because it's out there. I know other people have meal plans now. Didn't know that was a thing. I've had people say like, how can you afford that? I've also had my parents say, you are buying like really expensive food, because I'm eating shrimp and steak. That's like the 2 like most expensive thing, like seafood and steak. But I don't waste food at all. Like I eat everything, which I love too, because when I used to make my own dinners and all that jazz up at school, there was a lot of food being wasted. Honestly, I think I'd be saving more money on the meal plan eating high quality food rather than just making my own and just doing it by the week. I don't know. This has saved my life. If you told me this like last year, I would have been like, what the fuck? I'm gonna finish this now because I'm almost done, and I'll catch you for my last meal. I don't have my camera with me. That's too much work, but we went to Food Line on the way back. And yeah, so I got Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Like hands down one of the best zero sugar sodas ever to be made. There's a buy one get one free. So then I also have this one, which is the cream soda. Wanted to document everything. This be curing all your sugar cravings for real. What's up, guys? It's kind of late, so I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'm going to eat my last meal, which is steak. And I have green beans in the microwave right now. This is a new sauce that I got though, the sugar-free. I've had the stir fry, and the stir fry one is really good when I used to have beef and rice on my plan. So I'm gonna try it. The steak already be tasting. Nah, that smells great. The steak by itself though tastes so good to me, so I don't really think I need it, but I need to spice it up more. Ta-da. Golly days, that's hot. We're gonna try this sauce out. Cheers. Whoa. This is gas. Go buy some. 5 calories per tablespoon. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's obviously a staple now. Should I get my green bean in it? Don't do that. Now you're just being crazy. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna wrap up the video here though. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. Please subscribe, like. I'm gonna try to post consistently, even though I'm 5 weeks out. I mean, I can also document my reverse diet. This will be something great to look back on, and it is my first prep, so obviously I want to cherish and remember everything. Why do I talk when I have food in my mouth? I don't know. As always, my socials are down below. I post a lot on TikTok and Instagram. YouTube is not my forte, as you can probably tell. I'll see y'all in my next video.